The 1938 Buick Roadmaster, priced at $25,000, is a beautifully maintained, rust-free example that has been professionally buffed and ceramic-coated in Van Gogh green, a deep shade that appears black under certain lighting. It features new door rubbers and running board rubber, and the fuel system has been completely restored from front to back. Additional upgrades include new glass, a freshly installed clutch, an electronic ignition system, a new battery, and a set of new radial tires. The interior is described as absolutely gorgeous, with no flaws, and all gauges function properly. The car drives exceptionally well, feeling solid and tight rather than worn out. The 1948 Chevrolet Fleetmaster, listed at $28,000, has undergone a full frame-off restoration, bringing it back to showroom condition. It is finished in sleek black with a clean two-tone bench seat, a well-preserved dashboard, and all period-correct details intact. The car runs and drives smoothly, maintaining the vintage look with classic white wall tires. With only 2 owners and a clean title, this beautifully restored Fleetmaster is ready for shows or leisurely weekend drives. The 1936 Ford Model 68, available for $29,000, is a resto-mod 4-door sedan that has been meticulously maintained. It is finished in a deep dark blue exterior with a tan interior. Powering the car is a 350 V8 engine paired with a TH350 automatic transmission and a Ford 9-inch rear end. It features disc brakes on all 4 wheels, a dropped front axle, and a suspension upgrade. Don't miss out on more incredible cars. Like and subscribe to keep the nostalgia alive. The 1959 Ford Fairlane 500 Galaxie Skyliner, priced at $20,500, retains its factory original 352 V8 engine, paired with a cruise-o-matic automatic transmission and a 291 gear ratio rear end. It has been stored indoors for the past 15 years and remains in solid condition with no rust. The car runs and drives but requires a tune-up. The exterior and interior lights are fully operational, and the chrome trim is in excellent shape. However, the retractable hardtop mechanism is currently non-functional and requires servicing. The paint is rated at an 8 out of 10, with one small chip above the rear passenger side taillight. The 1953 Ford Crestline Sunliner, listed at $23,900, is a well-preserved convertible featuring a classic flathead V8 engine paired with a 3-on-the-tree manual transmission. The car remains in great condition both inside and out, showing 58,000 miles. It runs and drives exceptionally well, retaining its period-correct details. The seller has a clean title in hand and is not interested in trades. The 1959 Chevrolet El Camino, available for $40,000, is powered by a 283 V8 engine mated to an automatic transmission. It features power steering and power brakes, making it an easy and comfortable driver. The car underwent an older restoration but still presents well, showing solid frame and body integrity. The seller notes that the previous floor repair work is not the best but remains functional and should last. It is described as a great driver quality classic that still turns heads and is ready to be enjoyed. The 1956 Chevrolet Bel Air Nomad, priced at $35,000, is a two-door wagon that retains its 350 V8 engine, paired with a 4-speed manual transmission. It runs and drives well, featuring a new exhaust system and a solid set of tires and wheels. All glass is in good condition, and the vehicle is being actively restored. However, it does require new floor pans, which the next owner will need to address. The seller mentions that it is being driven regularly while the restoration progresses. The 1940 Ford pickup, listed at $38,900, underwent a full frame-off restoration and has been stored in a climate-controlled facility ever since. It is powered by a small block flathead V8 with a stock drivetrain. The seller states that the truck runs exceptionally well and presents as a high-quality restoration. The seller is not open to trades or lowball offers. The 1956 Ford Thunderbird, available for $26,000, features power steering and a rebuilt carburetor. The fuel tank has been replaced, and the car was repainted approximately 5 years ago. It runs well and is described as a strong driver, though it does require a new top. The seller is open to reasonable offers. The 1953 Ford Mainline, priced at $5,000, retains its original 6-cylinder engine paired with a 3-speed column-shift manual transmission. It remains in all original condition, with a set of new tires and a clean tag. The odometer shows 90,000 miles. The seller is available for further details via private message or phone. The 1938 Ford pickup, listed at $15,000, is a running and driving example with a clean title in hand. It has received multiple new parts, including a steering gearbox, brake master cylinder, brake lines, calipers, fuel tank, fuel pump, fuel lines, starter, alternator, and radiator. It features a Jaguar independent rear suspension and a front disc brake conversion. The seller is open to trades for 60s or 70s Ford, Dodge, or Chevrolet trucks. The 1951 Chevrolet Deluxe, available for $18,500, is a beautifully restored two-door sedan finished in a striking maroon with a white top. The chrome trim is intact, and the body lines are smooth. The interior has been restored in a matching red and white theme. The car is in good condition and comes with a clean title. The 1952 Chrysler Windsor Deluxe, priced at $11,500, retains its original straight-six engine and fluid drive transmission. All glass, chrome, stainless steel, trim, and moldings are original. The car still wears its factory paint, though the seller has applied a layer of clear coat to preserve it. While the car runs, it is currently operating off a temporary fuel source, as the original gas tank contained old fuel and could not be salvaged. However, a brand new gas tank and fuel floater are included with the sale. The 1960 Volkswagen Beetle, listed at $14,500, is a 1,600cc Super Beetle in excellent condition. It runs perfectly, and all components function as they should. The car comes with brand new wheels, and the engine is nearly new, with receipts to verify recent work. Additional parts are included in the sale. The 1949 Chevrolet 3100, priced at $40,000, is a custom-built 5-window pickup with a chopped roofline. It features Oldsmobile headlights, a peaked hood and fenders, and Chevrolet Deluxe taillights. The suspension is fully bagged with a 4-link setup, and it is powered by a strong-running 350 V8 engine paired with an automatic transmission. It has vintage air conditioning and heat, and the interior is finished in diamond-stitched leather and velour. The truck is not a show vehicle, but is a nice driver. The paint could use a respray, though it is not essential. The 1935 Ford Model 48, available for $27,500, is a traditionally styled hot rod with a long history. It spent over 80 years with its original owner and was first modified into a hot rod in the 60s. Recently refreshed by a professional builder, the body was disassembled, soda blasted, and epoxy primed before undergoing a satin paint process. The underside was fully undercoated, including the fenders. It is powered by a 400 small block Chevrolet engine paired with an automatic transmission. The suspension consists of a Mustang 2 front end with a power rack, and it features all new wiring and gauges. The 1931 Ford Model A, priced at $30,000, is an all-steel coupe featuring a 51 Mercury 255 flathead engine with a 2-deuce setup, paired with a 3-speed column shift transmission and overdrive. The seating position has been modified, with the package tray removed and an adjustable seat installed. It has a 1940 Ford straight axle and steering column, and all bright work is new, including chrome Ford bumpers, a gas tank, grille, and shell and chrome headlights. It rides on wire wheels, and all glass is in excellent condition, with a chrome push-out windshield. Additional features include push-button start, a Dana rear end, electric heat, a fan control switch, and a battery kill switch with the battery mounted in the trunk. The 1960 Edsel Ranger, listed at $13,000, is a sedan powered by a 292 V8 with a 2-barrel carburetor and an automatic transmission. The car has been repainted once in its original color, and the upholstery remains in good condition with no rips or tears. The trunk is clean, with the original jack, spare tire, and wrench still in place. Recent work includes new brake shoes and cylinders, a rebuilt carburetor, a new fuel pump, a cleaned and resealed fuel tank, and an upgraded dual exhaust system. All chrome trim remains in good shape. The 1940 Ford Deluxe, available for $18,000, is an all-metal street rod with a curvaceous design, split rear window, and pronounced fenders that make it stand out on the road. It is powered by a Ford 302 V8 with a 4-barrel carburetor and an automatic transmission. It features power steering, power brakes, power windows, and working air conditioning and heat. The front suspension consists of a double wishbone setup with disc brakes. The car drives great both around town and on the highway. The 1940 Plymouth Deluxe, listed at $32,500, is a 2-door sedan that has been extensively modified. It sits on a Crown Victoria Police Interceptor chassis and is powered by a 5.0-liter V8 with an automatic transmission. It features power steering, power brakes, power windows, power doors, and a power trunk. The exterior includes Frenched taillights, while the interior is equipped with bucket seats, a full stereo system, dolphin gauges, and air conditioning. The 1938 Chevrolet Master Deluxe, priced at $27,900, is a striking classic featuring a 350 V8 engine and an automatic transmission. It has power windows, air conditioning, and a Pepsi blue paint job, accented with chrome trim. The seller states that the car is great for car shows, parades, or weekend cruising. A cash sale is preferred, though trades may be considered. The 1928 Chevrolet AB National, available for $9,500. It was repainted and had its roof recovered several years ago. The underside retains its original black paint. In the past 4 years, the oil pan and valve cover were removed and cleaned, and the fuel tank was cleaned and sealed. A vacuum fuel pump leak led to the installation of an electric fuel pump. The interior includes new ribbed rubber flooring and reproduction pedal pads. All grease points have been maintained. The original green window blind is intact, and the glass is in good condition.